we have created an environment of coercion and violence in the society. All the people are being forced to do this against their autonomy. So in solidarity, if we decide to not stand for the national anthem, because many people don't want to stand for the national anthem because it's probably against their beliefs, or they. No. We are failing them as a nation. How will us appealing to some created deity of a nation help us in solving these problems?
I am 100% with you. If we are thinking in a spiritual way, I am not identified with my nationality. See, you're looking at this in a very simplistic way or in a rudimentary way. In the sense, you think everybody should be either for or against. I am not for or against. I am just asking you. Now, you talked about various levels of injustice which has happened in the country. Unfortunately, it's a fact. The question is, to correct this, should we stay together or each one of us do our own thing and hope it'll get corrected?
I'm just saying that the staying together can happen by acceptance and tolerance and not
Yes,
by…
sir, but that's not happened, right? It can happen in theory, but has it happened? I will tell you, if everybody turns spiritual, if they experience something beyond their body, beyond their mind and beyond their beliefs and everything, the whole world will become one. I know that and I'm working for that. But do I believe it'll happen tomorrow morning? It'll not happen tomorrow morning. So I want you to understand the nation is not built on some egalitarian ideas. People need emotion. Without emotion, they won't come together. You cannot put people together without emotion. Whether it's a family or a nation, it's true.
So, in such a politically charged environment, us taking a stance, I do think that's problematic to, a lot of other, communities which disagree with what's happening.
What stance have I taken?
In terms of saying that, national anthem should be respected and, these are things which people don't agree with.
Okay, what would you like to respect about this nation? Please tell me, we'll do that. Constitution at least?
Sure, I'm saying let's just respect each other, that's it.
See, where is each other? We don't meet each other, right? Every day? See, please understand, when we say a nation, we are not talking it's a flag or it's an anthem. When we say a nation, we are talking it's a certain people. So there are certain symbols which represent these people whom you call as Indians right now. So, why 3 striped colors? Why can't we have 7 colors? Yes, we can have, why not? If you want to redesign the flag, you can. But right now, this is it, all right? If you want to change the design, we can. You want to change the anthem, we can rewrite the anthem if you wish. But I'm saying, without tools of integration, you don't make a nation. It is idealistic to say, let's not have anything, let's just live as a global village. It's a fantastic idea, but can you make it a reality? Can you execute this idea? That's all I'm asking. I'm talking about execution. As an idea, global is fine. If there is no nationality in the world, it'll be a fantastic world. But are we capable of doing that? Within a state, we have to break 2 states because we can't get along for some reason, isn't it? See, this is not about politics. There is not enough concern about the nation and the people. That concern has not come to a whole lot of people. Still we are in that mode. Our attachments to our family, our identities with our family and community is so strong. If me and my family are doing well, I don't care a damn what's happening to the country. Election day holiday means me and my family go on a picnic. Not for the voting. Who'll go and stand in the queue? We will go on a picnic or we'll go to the cinema, we'll do something else. Because the identification with the family is way bigger than the national identity, and because of that, they think other people will vote. This is their idea. Other people are going to vote, so what is there if I don't go? A day may come, on election day, nobody turns up except those who are herded by political parties with money and whatever goading they're doing. This is an irresponsible way to exist. See, the word for democracy in Tamil language is Jananayakam. What this means is, people are the leaders. Still our people have not understood that we are the leaders of this nation. We are still in a monarchy mindset. We think elected person is a king or an emperor. So, this is lack of education, lack of information, lack of identity with the nation, a strong sense of we build this nation is not there. Somebody is going to run this nation. This is still a British hangover. We think somebody else is running the nation. We don't understand this is our nation, we have to make it what we want. Right now we have a nation where if Donald Trump opens up visas for all Indians, 60% of the population will swim across the oceans and get to America. This is not right. When everybody wants to go away, we've not created a nation that people want to live in, isn't it? When everybody wants to come here, that means we've built a great nation. For this, participating in the fundamental democratic process is a must for everybody. But if you make it mandatory, it becomes ugly. If you make it mandatory, it becomes ugly. As you know, even national anthem is ugly right now. So, I'm saying even such simple things we are debating, we can't get a nation to get together and even vote. Even when nation is in a crisis, when 50% of the people not eating properly is a crisis for me. It is not a normal situation for me. It's a crisis. When such a crisis is there, whether I should vote or not, now there's making a movie, yesterday he was telling me, what is his name? Konda. Okay. They're making a movie Nota, okay? We will say, nobody is acceptable to me. Well, it all sounds very intellectual, but believe me, you don't build a nation like this. You have to make choices about whatever lousy choice you have, in that you must make a little better lousy choice. If you want to improve this nation long term, you cannot abstain and say, oh, nobody is fit enough. Well, you stand up, if you see that this is a debate going on everywhere, in every tea shop, every college, this going on. Oh, all politicians are rubbish, they're thieves, they're this. If we have handed over this nation to the hands of the thieves and we are sitting back here and we don't even have the responsibility of voting, we are the more bigger thieves than them, isn't it? Hello? This responsibility has to come. We have not understood our basic democratic responsibility. When we do not understand that, we will become unfit for democracy, then something else will take us over. It is very, very important. Not just voting, there are many other instruments through which you can participate in the democratic process. It is very important the student community participates, not on the street, not protest, not burning a bus, but participating in the instruments of democracy. All of you are law students, you must take a certain part of your life to educate the country and the youth. What are the ways in which they can participate in the democratic process? This is very, very important to make this nation.